have a skincare haul for you. Not just skincare, there's always going to be a nail product thrown in there, come on. And I've also got a little Amazon box. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is a haul video. It's my new skincare and a few extra pieces thrown in. But before I get into all of that, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. A thumbs up is always very much appreciated, and whilst you're there doing that, you can ring my bell, which will notify you every time I upload a video. Cheers! So in this video I will discuss the new products and why I've decided to try the new products, and the pricing of the product. I will not be discussing the ingredients. I might read off the ingredients, but the ingredients don't mean anything to me. So I'm not going to discuss what the ingredients do and what they don't do and so on and so forth. Now, I'm usually a die-hard Estee Lauder girl through and through, especially for my skincare. I've used it for years. I've gone up through the stages, you know, when you've got the youthful one, then you've got the kind of middle-aged one, you know what Estee Lauder is like. So I've moved up through all the stages and I have loved it. It does not react with my skin. I do have sensitive skin to a certain extent, but I don't have problematic skin. I don't suffer from spots. The only time I'll get a spot or a pimple or whatever is if I react to a product. But apart from a dry patch here and a dry patch there, I've got pretty normal skin. The dry patches are worsened by certain foods, stress, and sometimes products. So the reason I decided to move away from Estee Lauder and try the No7 products is for a couple of reasons. One, I watched more Mandy J's reviews on the products and she really does love No7, and she highly rated some of these products that I bought. That was the one reason. The second reason is my local Boots doesn't stock Estee Lauder or the kind of higher end products. It would have meant for me to order things online and so on and so forth, but I really did want to try something new. I kind of get like that every so often. I think I'll just try something new. What normally happens is I try new products and I end up going back to Estee Lauder. So that was the reasoning as to why I decided to try No7. I have over the years dipped in and out of No7, but it's never held me. There's never been a product that I thought, oh, I can't live without this, I need to get it. So I've always kind of ended up going back to Estee Lauder. What I found when I went into Boots is that they had stocked up, and I think it's because of what's going on with COVID at the moment, because we're not allowed to move out of our areas. So I think they've just kind of brought in some of the products from the higher end line. So there was a few products from Clinique, a few products from Estee Lauder, you know, so on and so forth. So I could have got some of the products that I originally buy, but I thought, no, I came in here with the intention to buy No7, so I'm going to stick to it. And apart from anything else, it is much cheaper than Estee Lauder. Okay, the first product that I needed was a moisturiser. I am using a Chanel sample one just now, so I was in desperate need for a moisturiser. So I decided to try the No7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream, and this has an SPF of 15 and it's 50ml size. So that's what the packaging looks like, and I'll open it up as well so we can have a look at it. So that's what that looks like. Okay, and let's see, so SPF 15, which is the same as my Estee Lauder one. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, there's a very, very slight, light floral smell to it. Looks like whipped cream. That's what it looks like. There we go, just like whipped cream. As I'll just put some onto my hand. So that's what it looks like. Feels really, 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 really nice actually. Does feel nice. You know, like I have also tried the Aldi's moisturisers and like that, they were okay and a lot of people rate them, but I didn't feel as if it was really doing anything. This, it absorbed into the skin and I'm thinking I'm gonna like that moisturiser. Yeah, I like the feel of that straight away. So that was the first product. Now, so the price of this was £25 and I can't remember exactly, but I'm sure my Estee Lauder one was over £60. I'm sure it was. I can't really remember. Okay, so what does this claim to do? This day cream visibly improves deep lines and wrinkles, younger looking skin in just 2 weeks, and it's hypoallergenic. Yeah, anyway, so in 2 weeks we're going to see a difference. So when you see me in 2 weeks, I will have visibly, this is what this is claiming, visibly improved deep lines and wrinkles and younger looking skin. So like these deep lines will be improved, you know, all those lines. Okay, so that's the first product. And I'm kind of liking the way it's made my skin look. I can almost see a difference on my hand, and it feels lovely. It really does. But again, it all depends how my makeup is going to sit on it and so on. So I haven't tried, I've tried one of these products only, but normally I come back and do an empties video and I talk about the products then and whether I would repurchase or not. So you'll see what I think about these things in a future empties video. I've actually got a full bin of empties, so that's another video that I need to do soon. Okay, the second product, and it's one that I did try this morning, and I hear a lot of people talking about vitamin C, so I thought I would give it a try. I've never tried vitamin C before. So this is what this looks like so. This is the packaging of this. And this is a 25ml bottle and it retails for £20. It's like a dropper when you see it, and I'll show you what that looks like as well. Didn't close it properly, that was a bit silly. So that's what that looks like, the bottle there. Okay, and I was quite surprised when I tried this morning because I expected it to be more liquid than it was. It's almost like a thin gel-like consistency. So I'll just put a dropper. So you're supposed to add between 3 and 4 drops of this into the palm of your hand and then just kind of spread it around your face, avoiding your lips and your eye area. So let me just drop this so you can just see. Can you see how it's almost gel-like? Let me make sure I close it properly this time. Okay, here we go. Let's rub it in. And it is very gel-like. And you can see one drop goes a long, long, long way. There we go. So that's what that looks like. I'm going to have beautiful hands now after all these products. So yeah, absorbed lovely. No tackiness or anything. So lovely, yeah. And like I said, I did try it this morning, and I do feel there's a bit of glowiness about my face, and that's just this morning. I do see a difference. As Estee Lauder foundation that I have on, and I normally have to use Morning Aura with my Estee Lauder, it could look quite dry on my skin. But I don't feel that has happened. I do feel my skin is really, really glowy. Okay, so this says energizes and awakens for instantly healthy looking and brighter skin. Powered by 15% vitamin C, this potent treatment reveals your skin's natural radiance by improving the appearance of skin texture, tone and complexion. Visibly reduces the appearance of uneven skin tone and pigmentation. Dull skin is left looking instantly glowing. And I do feel, even if I do say so myself, I do have like a glow on my skin, and that's the only thing that I changed this morning. So that I'm liking this already, I must admit. I feel this is going to be a repurchase. I kind of have that feeling about this already. So the other thing I wanted to mention was when I bought these yesterday from Boots, they had an offer of buy two get the third free, and normally it would be the cheapest of the 3 items that you would get free, and that was on one line of products. And then on another line of No7 products they had buy one get second half price. So where the cleansing products were, it was the buy one get second half price. So that was like my vitamin C and my balm that I bought, and then in the other line it was to get one free. So one of those products, the cheapest product, was free. That was the other thing I wanted to say. Okay, on to the third item. Now this was one of the products that Mandy was showing and really thought very highly of, was the No7 Serum Activating Pads. Now I was using these kind of glycolic type of pads that I'd bought from Amazon, but I didn't see a difference. They were really stingy on the face and they didn't wow me. I didn't see any difference, if I had to be honest. So I used them up and decided this time that I would give the No7 ones a go. So these claim to visibly brighter skin. Okay, bright and youthful looking skin is what they claim to do. They are serum activating pads, 10% glycolic glow complex. So I think you're supposed to use these at night. There's also a warning on the box that you need to be careful when using these, when you're exposing your skin to the sun. So this product contains an alpha hydroxy acid, AHA, that may increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun. Use a sunscreen, blah blah blah, and then even a week after you've stopped using these you still have to be careful. So basically, visibly brighter skin, instantly skin appears visibly brighter. So not in 2 weeks, instantly skin appears visibly brighter, clearer and more even for a healthy and youthful glow. I'm gonna look 12 years old by the time I finish using all these. Okay, for best results, use nightly after cleansing. Apply one pad to the face in circular motions, avoiding the delicate eye and lip area, which is normally the usual thing. So let's see what these look like. So I'll open them up because I'm going to use one tonight when I take all this wonderful makeup off. Oh, they smell like hospital. Okay, that's what they look like. It's not a strong smell, but initially it's like medical hospital is what I get. It's not strong. Okay, it's not strong, but again, I will let you know if they instantly work tonight. If I instantly see a more, is it youthful, what am I going to say, youthful, whatever, brighter skin. Anyway, I'll let you know, but they're supposed to be good. Okay, the price of them, the pads were £23, and I think these are the ones I ended up getting free in the buy two get one free. Okay, the next item, let's put that back. How many pads does it say? How many pads you get in there? 60. You get 60 pads in there, so 2 months worth. It's okay, and they cost me nothing, but they would usually cost you £23. The next item is advanced retinol. This is 1.5% complex. Now I have used retinol before, and I used the ordinary retinol, and I think that was 0.5 retinol if I remember correctly. Again, I didn't see a real difference when I was using that, but I finished it off and I used it. This has a Matrixel 3000 plus. I have no idea what any of that means. Okay, so this claims to smooth lines, evens skin tone, firms for a lifted appearance, brightens for a healthy radiance, and refines pores and texture is what it does. And it's also supposed to have some sort of peptide in it which soothes and doesn't irritate the skin, is what this is supposed to have in it. So this is a night thing, so I would probably use this after my pads, is how I would use that. I would clean my face with my balm. I would probably then go in with my micellar water. I would then go in with my Pixie retinol tonic. I would then go in with one of these pads, and then I would go in with the retinol, and that will be it before I go to bed. That's how I would do my nightly skincare. In the morning, as I'm talking about how I would do it, in the morning my face would be clean anyway because of all the cleansing that I've done the night before, so I would just wash it with water, and it's normally cold water I use to wash my face. Towel dry it, go in with the Pixie tonic, and I would probably go in with my vitamin C, and then I would go in with my serum. Then I would go in with my moisturiser. If I was using SPF, I would go in with my SPF. And then if I was using foundation, I would go in with my foundation. And that's how I would do my morning routine. So this Advanced Retinol is the dearest of all the products, and this was £34. So yeah, we'll see how this compares and if I actually see a difference between this and the one that I used from The Ordinary. So Night Concentrate, that's what that looks like. Let's pump. Do you know, I honestly can see a difference after using that. Right, so that is very much like a light cream, whereas the retinol that I don't know if you can see that, everything's getting washed out, but the retinol that I used from The Ordinary, let's see if we can focus, that's better. So the Ordinary that I used, so the retinol that I used from The Ordinary was like an oil, and this is like a cream. There we go, a very, very light cream. There we go. Kind of smells like Nivea to me. Right, so that's it, absorbed nice and easily, and that's it. Lovely, beautiful hands. I'm gonna have beautiful hands after all this. So that's that. So I'll use that at night time. The other skin product that I got was a balm for taking all the makeup off. This normally retails for £9. I got it for half price. It has the same amount as the Clinique one, so I normally use the Clinique balm, which I really, really like. I can't remember how much that is offhand, but it's, let's say, 20 odd pounds. So I thought, right, let's give the Boots one a try, and I'll let you know how good it is when I take my makeup off tonight and how it compares. Right, it quickly turned to oil there, so it was really quick in turning oily there. As soon as I touched it, I could see that it turns to oil the minute you touch it. The Clinique one doesn't turn to oil as easily as that. I've tried the Primark balm as well. Didn't think it was as good. It was good, but not as good as the Clinique one. So we'll see how it is with this. This one you also get little towels with it to kind of get it off. So I love these balms for mascara and things. They're really, really good. So basically you just get them, rub them in your hand, and then kind of rub them all over your face. And then I normally get a wet cloth and just wash it all away, and that's how I like to use these. So these are not claiming to make my skin look amazing. This is Radiant Results Nourishing Cleansing Balm. So it's claiming to nourish as well. I need this, so I will be using this tonight because I have absolutely nothing left. Okay, so that's all the skincare that I bought. So whilst I was in there, I picked up my Essie top coat that I absolutely love. I go through bottles of this because, you know, I love to paint my nails all the time. So this, I didn't realise actually until I went to pay for it that it was reduced. This is normally $9.99 and it was reduced to $7.99. So that was that. And I also needed my Lash Paradise primer. So this is like the white stuff that you get. So I needed one of them. So this is the L'Oreal one and it's about £11, I think, $11.99, something like that. So it's a primer, you wear it under your mascara. Don't really want to open it because I'm still using my other one. It's nearly finished. You know what it's like when you open products. So this is like that, coats your eyelashes, makes them white, makes them longer, and then you just add your mascara. So I bought another one of them. I like this because it doesn't irritate my eyes. You need to be careful with some of them because they've got all those fibres and things in them, and if you wear contact lenses like moi, it irritates your eyes. So that's everything that I bought from Boots. Cheers. Let's get onto the products from Amazon. So the first item is for my Lily. Now I have tried this on her and I'm thinking it's just a little too tight for her, but I'm worried that the next size will be too big. So this is in the extra large. Obviously it's for small dogs. I will try and link anything that I can in my description box. I absolutely loved this on her. I put it on her to try it, then I put it on my stories. She's absolutely beautiful in it, but I just felt it wasn't, I would have liked another couple of centimetres when I'm closing, when I'm doing the poppers. But then again, it's not supposed to be loose because you don't want all the muck getting in it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or return it for a bigger size. I'm going to recheck the measurements and see how much bigger the next size is. But when I was reading all the reviews, it did say it's small made. You know, if you think you need one size, size up by 2. Anyway, but it was Rico had measured her and said that we needed the extra large. So there you go. It's quite weird hearing Lily needs an extra large because normally she would be like an extra small or a small in doggy outfits, but they're obviously for small dogs and that's why they're sized like that. Next item, I ordered some more magnesium. This is my favourite brand of magnesium, and the last time I ordered them I wasn't able to get them. I wasn't able to get this brand, and I got another brand which has been okay, although those tablets were a bit big. I like these. These are much easier to swallow. I'm actually needing some. They're a much smaller tablet and I'm all about the small tablets. So that's the size of them, and I really, when I did my homework when I was ordering vitamins, these were the ones that came out best and I really like them. These are about £16. So that's my magnesium, and I started taking magnesium when I was suffering with a lot of anxiety. It's supposed to help your anxiety, it's supposed to help your sleep and all of that. Now the last item I ordered was Let's Fit resistance loop bands. So I'm exercising quite a lot at home now, and I like to do different exercises because I get bored. So I thought I would try. I used to do a class using bands at the gym. Let's see if they're any good. So you get, how many of them do you get in here? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and obviously they're all different resistance. So the green one is the easiest and the black one is the hardest, I'm assuming. Let me have a look and I'll tell you how hard the hardest one is. It's okay. Yeah, that one's tough. Let's see what the easiest one is like. Have I got that right? Well, they've got dots on them that tells you about the resistance. Okay, so that's 2 dots. That's one dot, so that's the easiest. And this is kind of the middle one. Oh aye. Yeah. It's quite a nice resistance to that one actually. There we go. Yep. Happy with them. I don't know how long they'll last right enough, but I will let you know if they don't last. So that's my new resistance bands for more exercising. That's probably what I'll do tonight because I haven't exercised yet. Okay, that's my haul for you. I hope you have enjoyed it. I will let you know when I've used all of these products if I will repurchase them. I definitely think this is a repurchase. I've used that and it's definitely a repurchase. Number 7 is a lot cheaper than Estee Lauder. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you would like to see more videos from me, I'm going to link one here, here, and if you're not already subscribed, just press the A right here, and I'll catch you next time.